Come forward onto the hands and the knees. Wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips, tucking the toes under to stretch out the arches of the feet. Inhaling, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round and gaze the navel. Inhaling, arching, tailbone lifts, chin lifts up. Exhale, round, press the hands down, draw the navel up. Inhaling, arching, looking up. Exhale, round and gaze the navel, press the palms down. Inhaling, arching, looking up. Exhale, round and gaze the navel. Inhaling, arching, looking up. Exhale, round and gaze the navel. Bring the forearms down, interlace the fingers, and step the feet back so you're in forearm plank, and then walk up to a forearm downward dog, also called Dolphin Pose. Press the elbows down, broaden through the upper back, belly's pulled in, sit bones poking to the ceiling. Walk back to forearm plank and stay here. Hug in isometrically with the arms and the legs. Feel the crown of the head moving forward and the heels pressing back. Hear your breath, keep it steady. And release down. Reach the arms back, forehead to the floor. Wrap the shoulders on the back body and inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Think of a reverse sit-up. Inhale, lifting up, everything lifts. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lifting up, keep the tailbone long. Exhale, lower down. Move with the breath, inhaling the whole way up. Exhaling, releasing down. Feel the breath and body move together. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, releasing down. Hands by the ribs, tuck the toes. Inhale, push up to plank. And exhale back to downward facing dog. Fingers spread wide, heads relaxed. Bend and straighten one leg and then the other one to stretch out the hamstrings. Inhale, roll forward to plank pose. Pull the belly in. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, roll the body forward to plank. Exhale, press back. Inhale, roll forward. Breath and body move together. Exhaling the whole way back. Inhaling, rolling forward. And exhale, chaturanga to the floor. Hug the elbows against the side body. Inhale to cobra. Keep those elbows pressed in. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. And stay here for a few moments. Roll the ankle around. Keep the hips square. And on an inhale, step the foot up between the hands. And lift up for high lunge. Back heel is off the ground. Lock your eyes on one spot. Keep the front knee bent in a 90-degree angle. Arms alongside the ears, reach them up and inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Get it down there. Back leg stays straight. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Hands down to the floor. Bring the right hand to the hip for a twist. Right hand reaches up to the sky. Left fingertips hardly on the ground. Hug the front leg into the front arm and twist from below the navel. Left hand down, right arm reaching up to the ceiling. Bring the right hand down, drop the back knee, shift the hips back, straighten the front leg, and come into a forward fold over that straight leg. Butt back, heel presses forward. Keep the spine long, nose toward the toes. Rebend the front knee, and step back to downward dog. Pull the belly in. Inhale, roll to plank. Exhale, hug the elbows against the torso as you lower. Inhaling, lifting to cobra. Exhale, back to downward dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Roll the ankle around a few times. Inhale, step the left foot up between the hands. And lift up for high lunge. Lift the torso, reach the hands up toward the ceiling, arms alongside the ears. Lock your eyes on one spot. Inhale as you straighten that front leg. Exhale as you bend it. Back leg stays straight. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Hands down. Right hand stays down, left hand on the hip. And if you'd like, reach your left hand up to the sky, taking a twist. Keep hugging the left knee in toward that right arm. Blast the energy out the back heel. And exhale, bring the left hand down, drop the right knee, shift the hips back, straightening the left leg out, curl the toes towards your face, and exhale, forward fold over that straight left leg. Lengthen through the hamstring. Feel the butt move back, the heel press forward, toes curl back towards your face. Quad active. Breath even and steady. Rebend the front knee and step back to downward facing dog. Pull the belly in, inhale, roll to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down. Hug the elbows in. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down, all the way to the floor. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Wrap the shoulders back for Shavasana, Locust Pose. Lengthen the tailbone. Inhale, lift everything up and stay lifted. Chin can be down toward the chest, or you can lift it up toward the ceiling, whatever is more comfortable for you. Feel the breath move the body. The inhale makes it so easy to lift up. Try to keep that height as you exhale. And release down. Hands by the ribs, tuck the toes. Inhale to plank. Exhale to down dog. Head stays relaxed. Walk your feet forward up to where your hands are for ragdoll. Separate the feet hip width apart. Bring the weight toward the toes, bend the knees, shake out the torso. Spine is long, head is relaxed. Maybe take hold of the elbows. Close your eyes and find that rhythmic breath. Feel that steady, even breath and keep that breath all the way to Shavasana. And slowly roll yourself up, releasing the hands, bending your knees. Chin stays tucked in. And once you are upright, roll the shoulders back a few times. And then forwards a few times. Hands in front of your heart, standing in Tadasana, setting an intention for your practice, devoting all the energy, the effort to some one thing or concept that inspires you. Intention's behind the breath, breath is behind the movement. Arms down, open the eyes. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, Uttanasana, folding forward. Inhale, right foot back to a lunge. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, roll to plank. Exhale, lower down to the floor. Inhale, lifting for cobra, heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot follows, Uttanasana. Bend the knees deeply. Inhale, reach the arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, left foot back to a lunge. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, roll to plank. Breath and body move together, exhaling the whole way down to the floor. Inhaling, lifting you up for cobra. And exhale, pressing back, down dog. Inhale, left foot up between the hands. Exhale, right foot follows, folding in half. And then bend the knees deeply. Inhale, reach up for Utkatasana. And stay here. The weight's in the heels. Press, work it. If it's intense, then you're in the right spot. Bend the knees deeper. Bend them even deeper. Inhale, stand up, arch the back, lift up through the heart, and exhale, Tadasana. Bend the knees. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold in half, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift halfway, and exhale, step back to plank, lower down. Inhale to cobra or up dog. Up dog, hands pressed down, heart forward, thighs are lifted because feet press down, shoulders rolling back. And exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step the foot up between the hands, pivot the back heel down. Inhale, lift up for warrior one. Exhale, open arms, chest and hips for warrior two. Inhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to cobra or up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, step the foot up between the hands, put the back heel down. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale, open arms, chest and hips for warrior two. Inhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to plank pose. Exhale slowly as you lower. That inhale lifts you up for cobra or up dog, and exhale brings you back to downward dog. Hold here, downward dog. Heels reaching to the floor, quads active, hands pressing down, shoulders rolling away from the spine, belly in, breath steady. Exhale, bend your knees and inhale, step or hop to a flat back, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees deeply, inhale, Utkatasana, and exhale, fold in half. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift up halfway, and exhale, step or jump back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog or cobra. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step the foot forward, put the back heel down. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, pull that belly in and press back. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, step the foot forward, pivot the back heel down. Inhale to warrior one. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back to plank. Exhale, hug the elbows in as you lower. Inhale, push the heart forward for up dog. Exhale to downward dog. And again, hold and breathe. Keep the breath steady, regardless of what's happening externally. Internally, breath is even. 4-count inhalation, 4-count exhalation. The mind is focused on the intention and the movement. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or hop to a flat back, look up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Bend the knees. Inhale, Utkatasana. And exhale, touch the floor. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step or jump back, lower down. Inhale, rise up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, step the foot forward, pivot the back heel down. And this time, windmill, opening up arms, chest, and hips for warrior two, and staying in warrior two. Right thighs rolling out so you can see the big toe of the right foot. Heels hug in isometrically. Back leg is super strong. Back foot's angled in 45 degrees. Tailbones dropping down to the floor as the heart lifts up. Inhale, straighten the leg, tilt back for reverse warrior, and exhale, rebend that right knee. Inhale, puff up the right side body. Exhale, contract the left side. Feel how the breath moves you. Inhale, puff the right lungs. Exhale, contract the left lung. That front knee stays bent, and then inhale, straighten it, reach forward for triangle. Exhale, right hand down on the shin or the floor, left arm up to the sky. The gaze can be anywhere from the floor up toward that top hand. Both legs are straight, quads are active, heels hug in isometrically. Tailbones tucked and the heart and chest keep opening up, turning toward the ceiling. Lengthen out through the spine. Hand on the hip, bend the right knee, preparing for extended side angle. The forearm can come to the thigh to make it easier, otherwise keep the hand outside the foot and exhale the left arm up alongside the ear. Keep opening the right hip by bringing the knee toward the arm. As you inhale, find the length. As you exhale, move into the space. Feel how the breath moves the body. Bring the hand down, lift the back knee up, step back to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, step the foot forward, pivot the back heel down, and inhale, wooden nail up, opening arms, chest, and hips, coming into warrior two and holding warrior two. Try to get the front knee into a 90-degree angle. Bend it deeper, even deeper. Hug the heels in isometrically. Pelvic floor is lifted, heart's lifted, shoulders are together and down the back. Bend the front knee a little more. Keep the breath steady. Inhale, straighten the leg, tilt back. For reverse warrior, exhale, rebend the left knee. The right hand is gently on the right thigh, hardly any weights in it. Inhale, puff up the left side body. Exhale, contract the right. Inhale, puff up the left. Exhale, contract the right. Stay with it. And inhale, straighten the leg, reach the torso forward for triangle. Hand on the shin of the floor. Left hand on the ground, right arm reaches up to the sky. Shoulders move together and down the back. Tailbone's long. Quads are active. Pelvic floor is lifted, navel's drawn in. Nice, steady breath. Bend the left knee, right hand on the hip to open through the chest, coming into extended side angle. Again, easier option, forearm on the thigh or left hand on the ground. Right arm reaches up alongside the ear for extended side angle. Keep the front knee bent, opening the chest with every exhalation. Inhale, finding the length. Exhale, moving into that space. And exhale, right hand down, lift the back heel up, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Bring your knees down and swing your legs so you can bring them out in front of you. Sitting down, preparing for Baddha Konasana. Pressing the feet together, knees open out to the sides. Bring the heels in close to the groin. Lengthen the spine as you inhale. And if this pose is challenging for you, just stay upright. Otherwise, go ahead and fold forward. Straight spine. Hands are either opening up the balls of the feet like a book or just holding on to the ankles. You can use your elbows to gently press the thighs down and out. With every inhale, find that length. With every exhale, allow gravity to gently bring you down toward the floor. Very subtle, soft movements. And slowly lifting your torso upright. Shavasana. Stretch the right leg out, left foot stays pressed against the right inner thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, center of chest over center of the shin. Lengthening as you inhale. Exhale, once again, fold down. Hands can press against the foot. They can be alongside the thigh. They can reach beyond the foot. Keep the right quad active, right butt moving back and the heel moving forward. And feel that stretch in the lower left back. Quad stays active. Inhale, lifting your torso upright. And exhale, pick the left knee up, straighten the left leg out. Inhale, bring the right knee to the chest and drop that right leg out to the side for Shavasana on the left side. Right foot's pressed high against left thigh. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, once again, walking the torso forward, center of chest over center of the shin. Left foot stays flexed, heel presses forward, butt moves back, finding length in the hamstring. And again, feeling the stretch in the lower right back this time. With every inhale, lengthening. With every exhale, descending. Bringing the nose toward the toes with a straight spine rather than the nose toward the knee. Inhale, lifting your torso up. And bringing your right knee up. And straightening your right leg out, we'll start with Tadasana. Fluff the pillows by pulling the flesh back from the sit bones. Press the hands down, flex the feet, curl the toes towards your face. If hamstrings are tight, then stay here. Otherwise, we'll take a nice long Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Start slow by gently walking your hands forward. Feel the thighs rolling in, the sit bones widening apart. Heels pressing forward, butt moving back. And just take your time bringing the hands forward. Again, think of the chin toward the shin or nose toward the toes rather than nose toward the knee. You want a nice straight spine, so take out any hump in it. Hands can press against the shins, they can press against the front of the feet, or you can reach your hands behind. Keep the legs active, quads flexed, and breathe. With every inhale, find a length. Try to lengthen out through the spine, elongating the vertebrae. And with the exhale, allowing gravity to gently bring you down towards the floor. Feel this undulation of the spine, this rhythmic motion of the inhaling, finding the length, and the exhaling, moving into that space. Let everything else go. And slowly begin to walk your torso upright. Sitting up, and preparing for tabletop, bend the knees, bring the feet flat on the floor, close to the sit bones and hip width apart. Fingers facing forward, inhale, lift the chest, keep the chin to the chest or drop it back for tabletop. Press the feet down, press the hands down, lift the hips, lift the heart. And slowly bring the seat down. And come to lie down on the back for bridge pose. Feet are hip width apart, heels are close to the sit bones. Press the hands down, inhale, lift the hips up and interlace the fingers underneath you, gently rocking from side to side to tuck the arms underneath you. Press the feet down, hug in isometrically, the knees push forward, the quads push up, the heart moves toward the chest. Back of the head stays grounded. And slowly release the hands and lower down the upper back, middle back, and lower back. Bring the feet mat width apart and let the knees just knock in toward the midline to lengthen the lower back. And we'll take one more. If you're comfortable with Urdhva Dhanurasana, go ahead and move into it. Otherwise, interlace the fingers and inhale, lift the hips up, staying with this bridge pose. And for a variation, bring the feet together. Inhale the right knee to the chest. Exhale, kick that right heel up. Keep pressing down through the left foot. And exhale, bend that right knee, foot to floor. Inhale, left knee to the chest. Kick the foot up. Keep pressing the right side body down. And exhale, bend the left knee, foot to floor. Separate the feet to hip width apart again. Inhale, lift the hips up a little bit higher. Release the hands and lower down the upper back, middle back, and lower back. Hug the knees to the chest and gently rock from side to side, massaging the lower back. Move into Happy Baby, holding on to the outer edges of the feet, allowing the knees to drop in toward the armpits, wiggling your toes and gently rocking from side to side as a happy baby. Be relaxed. Bring the knees to the chest, open the arms out to a T, and exhale the knees to the left as you look over toward the right. Left hand can gently hold the legs down. Gaze is toward that extended right arm. Inhale, come center, and exhale the knees over towards the right as you look over toward the left. Keep the knees up high toward the extended right arm to deepen the twist. And the right hand can gently hold the thighs down. Lengthen through the tailbone. Inhale, come center. And exhale, straighten the legs out for Shavasana. Ankles roll out to the sides, arms alongside the body, palms face up, forehead's relaxed, eyes are closed. Bring awareness to the rise and fall of the abdomen. As you inhale, the abdomen rises. As you exhale, it falls. With every inhale, sipping in your heart's desires. With every exhale, letting go what you no longer need. Just relax. Face is soft, forehead's relaxed. With every exhale, relaxing even deeper. And begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Bring your knees up to the chest, roll over onto your right side, and pause there for a moment. Pressing your left hand down to push yourself upright. Sitting in a comfortable cross-leg position. Spine is tall, hands resting on your lap. Eyes are closed. Bring awareness to the air as it moves in and out of your nose. Feel the cool air as you inhale and the warm air as you exhale. And bring the hands together. Namaste.